So let's keep it real. Most content creators don't struggle with content, they struggle with confidence. Not the loud, dramatic, I don't believe in myself kind, the quiet kind, right? Is this good enough? Does this make sense? Am I doing this right? Is my idea dumb? Does anybody care? Right? That's the real weight. And here's the twist nobody talks about. AI isn't just a content tool. It's a confidence tool if you use it the right way. Today, I'm going to show you how to use AI the same way athletes use coaches, actors use rehearsals, and writers use editors, not to replace your voice, but to strengthen it. Imagine you're working on a piece of content that actually matters to you. You write a line, you rewrite it, you delete it, you bring it back, you tweak it, you overthink it, not because you don't know what you're trying to say, but because you don't fully trust yourself to say it right. So then you finally try something different. You ask AI. You say, hey, show me what's strong in this. Show me what's unclear. Show me where the emotion hits and where it falls flat. And then suddenly the loop breaks, right? For the first time, you're not alone in the room with your doubts. You have something that reflects the truth back to you, right? Not the fear. You realize that the content wasn't all that bad. It just needed a little shaping, a little structure, a little perspective you couldn't give yourself while you were spiraling. And this is when it hits you. AI doesn't just give you better words. It gives you the confidence no one taught you while growing up. So here's the thing. Stop treating confidence like it's just a feeling. It's a skill. People think confidence comes from success and praise and being ready and being fearless, but real confidence comes from practice, from feedback and safety. That's it. And guess what AI gives you in unlimited supply? A safe space, non judgmental feedback, infinite rehearsal, instant clarification, a partner who never gets tired, a mirror that helps you get your thinking sharper. AI gives you the practice and the feedback that you were missing, and repetition builds confidence, and confidence builds momentum. So here's three ways that AI can build confidence, right? Not just content. You need to get this. One, AI is feedback. Most people are starving for honest, gentle, practical feedback, not validation, not criticism, actual feedback. AI can tell you, hey, this part is strong. This sentence is confusing. Here's where the emotion hits. Here's what's missing. Here's how to make your idea clearer. When you get consistent, neutral feedback, your self-trust grows. Confidence is built through clarity, and AI can give you that clarity, right? Two, AI as rehearsal, right? Confidence grows when you rehearse the thing that you're afraid of, right? Actors rehearse, athletes rehearse, speakers rehearse, solopreneurs, we just wing it and hope for the best, right? But AI can help you rehearse. You can rehearse sales calls, discovery calls, pitches, content scripts, objections, explanations, offers, your storytelling, messaging, all of it, right? You can run simulations until the fear fades and your skill replaces your doubt. Repetition creates readiness, and readiness creates confidence. All right, so use AI as cognitive leverage, right? Confidence is hard when your brain feels overwhelmed, when you're trying to remember everything and you lose faith in your ability to handle anything. So you let AI become your external brain, right? It's holding ideas, it's organizing your thoughts, it's mapping your content, it's refining drafts, it's tracking patterns, it's simplifying complexity, right? When your brain isn't carrying the load, you can stop feeling like you're drowning. And confidence, well, it feels impossible when your brain is overloaded. AI gives your brain the space to breathe again. So here's the shift you're making right now. You don't lack confidence. You lack a practice for it, right? Imagine if somebody just told you flat out, right? Hey, you should be confident without practice. You should be confident without feedback. You should be confident without support, right? That's how most people live. Confidence doesn't come from forcing yourself to believe. Confidence comes from experiencing yourself getting better, right? And AI gives you a practice ground, a training room, a place to show up as you are and improve without shame. Not because AI replaces your skills, but because it allows you to sharpen them. So here's a confidence loop, right? A 5-minute daily routine that you can do, right? Step one, just create something small, right? Take 60 seconds to write a paragraph, a hook, a headline, a message, a short idea, and then feed it to AI and ask it, hey, what's strong about this? What's unclear? What's missing? What would make it more powerful? You can ask all that in one prompt, right? And then get the feedback and iterate on it, once or twice. And then just, make one or two changes to it and ask AI for maybe a little bit of praise and a little bit of proof, right? What parts of this show growth? What improvements do you see? You're not looking for ego strokes. You're looking for data about your progress, right? You're looking for something that shows you've improved and something you can improve on a little bit more, right? And then just bank the win, right? Say it out loud. Say, oh, finally, I am getting better. This is making more sense. And allow that to close a loop in your nervous system, right? So you need to understand this, right? Confidence is built in private. Success shows up in public, right? You don't need to fake it. You don't need to feel like you're ready. You don't need to feel like you're fearless. You need practice. You need feedback. You need a safe partner, and you need a way to see your own growth. AI can give you that, not as a replacement for your mind, but as a reflection of your potential. When you use AI this way, you don't just create better content. You become a better creator, a calmer operator, a more courageous business owner, and someone who trusts themselves. That's who you're becoming. So keep going. We're just getting started. Follow for more. Leave a comment.